Hi, Kevin. After our meeting on Monday, it occurred to me that I should get with Josh and ask him to create a video of the features and power of Highlighter. And I thought I would share this with you, and it would resonate with you and your team. I also thought that by making the video available for internal review by your team, it would allow for you to dissect it, and when we meet again, really understand what we see to be the power of Highlighter for the lexblog network. First, let's focus on the benefits to the lexblog author publisher. When I first met Josh and his team, I was highly motivated to get them to build a product for my needs. As I said in our meeting, I know that many people who write blogs do so by accumulating ideas, quotes, links, comments, and find these source materials are often scattered in email, documents, links, and even post-it notes. So let's first look at how Highlighter allows the author to simply take a note for his personal consumption and reference. Here we have an author who simply clicks to highlight a section of his blog post, then clicks on the Click Here to Highlight button. He then can easily add a note in context for his future reference or review. You indicated to us also that it was critical for attorneys to be able to seek internal review. Using Highlighter, you then can provide a private link to a non-public blog post that will allow for either peer or firm review. Now let's take a look at how this would be done. When writing a blog post, you click on the preview button. The preview would open up a new tab and would also provide a link that the lawyer would share with his peers or reviewers. And again, this is a private view and not exposed to the outside world. Please note that once this is done, no one else sees these notes or comments unless they are intentionally shared. As important as this functionality is to the author, let's move on to the power of Highlighter in the areas of reader engagement. What the Highlighter team has done is to piggyback on existing user behavior to leverage the power of commenting, social networks, and email. So let's walk through these in that order. You indicated in our conversation that most legal blogs seem to get somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 5 comments. Let's compare the process with Highlighter as compared to, say, the process of commenting as it now exists in a lexblog blog. First, Highlighter. With Highlighter, say you see a word, a sentence, or a paragraph you want to comment on. Simply first highlight the target text. When you release the mouse button, you are given a series of options, the first being Comment. By clicking on the comment, you are presented with a comment window that allows the blog post to remain in focus as the commenter comments. Compare this experience with having to scroll up, scroll down, using traditional commenting schemes. Once the comment is made, it is then subject to moderation within the WordPress dashboard in the same way that all comments are reviewed. Then say we wanted to post to Facebook from Highlighter. The same logic applies. Highlight, off-click, and share. Next, let's go from Highlighter to Twitter. Again, the same logic applies. Highlight, comment, share. Finally, say emailing something from Highlighter to someone that you wanted to share the blog post with. As you can see, now when we go to Josh's email client, that the blog post link is in place, in context, and easy to both review and to share to third parties. Since you are all very familiar with the lexblog program, lexblog platform, I don't need to emphasize how much more complex each of these last three tasks are when the commenter is forced to copy text, launch the related application, paste, edit, and publish. At the end of the day, we believe that Highlighter will help drive Twitter traffic, Facebook sharing, will increase page views by causing the reader to stay on the page, while seamlessly leveraging social networks and email. Highlighter will help you build targeted email lists, simplify fact-checking, allow for universal editing, and by providing a powerful functionality that doesn't exist in the marketplace, give you a competitive advantage that will make switching off the lexblog platform a time-consuming and expensive undertaking for your authors, readers, and commenters. I would hope that you would circulate this video to your team, and we look forward to meeting with you next Monday at 4.